Mines have played a crucial role in human civilization for thousands of years, shaping economies, driving technological progress, and even influencing conflicts. From the earliest excavations by prehistoric humans to the vast industrial mining complexes of today, the search for valuable minerals and metals has fueled exploration and innovation across the world. The history of mining is more than just extracting resources. It's a story of human ingenuity, engineering breakthroughs, and relentless perseverance in overcoming challenges. So, how did mining evolve from simple hand-dug pits to the massive operations we see today? Let's dig into the fascinating history of mines, right here on History of Simple Things. The origins of mining can be traced back to prehistoric times when early humans discovered that certain rocks contained valuable minerals. Around 40,000 years ago, early humans in Africa and Asia began collecting colored minerals like ochre to use as pigments for cave paintings. The first true mining activity, however, likely began with the extraction of flint, a hard stone used for making tools and weapons. Neolithic communities across Europe and the Middle East dug shallow pits to reach deposits of flint, chipping away at the stone to create sharper cutting edges. Some of the earliest known flint mines date back to around 9000 BCE, such as those in modern-day France and England, where deep shafts and galleries were dug to access high-quality material. As civilizations advanced, so did mining techniques. By 3000 BCE, ancient Egyptians had developed more sophisticated mining methods, using fire to heat rock surfaces before dousing them with water to create cracks for easier extraction. They mined copper and gold from deposits in the eastern desert and the Sinai Peninsula, using stone hammers, chisels, and later metal tools. The gold mines of Nubia became legendary for their richness, supplying the wealth of Egyptian pharaohs and supporting grand construction projects like the pyramids. Similarly, the Sumerians and Babylonians in Mesopotamia extracted copper and tin, which they combined to create bronze, ushering in the Bronze Age and revolutionizing weaponry, tools, and art. Mining operations became even more sophisticated under the Greeks and Romans, who developed extensive networks of mines across their empires. The Greeks pioneered silver mining at Laurion near Athens, using slave labor to dig deep shafts and tunnels. This silver funded Athens' powerful navy and contributed to the city-state's dominance in the Mediterranean. The Romans, however, took mining to an entirely new level. They introduced large-scale mining techniques, including the use of water-powered machinery to clear debris and extract minerals more efficiently. Roman miners developed deep underground shafts to access gold, silver, and lead in regions such as Spain, Britain, and the Balkans. With the fall of the Roman Empire, mining activity declined across Europe during the early Middle Ages. However, the demand for precious metals, especially silver, surged during the 10th and 11th centuries as trade expanded. New silver mines were opened in Germany and Central Europe, leading to the rise of mining towns and the establishment of powerful guilds that regulated the industry. By the late Middle Ages, mining technology had advanced significantly, with deeper tunnels, wooden support beams, and improved ventilation systems allowing for more extensive underground work. The introduction of gunpowder in the 16th century further transformed mining, making it easier to blast through rock and extract valuable ores. The Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th centuries marked a turning point in mining history. With the rise of steam power and mechanized tools, mining operations became larger and more efficient. The demand for coal skyrocketed as steam engines powered factories, locomotives, and ships, leading to the rapid expansion of coal mines across Britain, Germany, and the United States. The working conditions in these mines were often brutal, with miners enduring long hours, poor ventilation, and the constant threat of cave-ins and explosions. Child labor was widespread, as young boys were employed to crawl through narrow tunnels and transport coal in carts. Despite the dangers, coal mining fueled the industrialization of nations and provided the energy needed for economic growth. The discovery of gold in California in 1848 triggered one of the most famous mining rushes in history. Thousands of fortune seekers from around the world flocked to the American West, hoping to strike it rich in the gold fields. Similar gold rushes followed in Australia, Canada, and South Africa, driving further exploration and settlement of remote regions. The diamond mines of South Africa, particularly those around Kimberley, transformed the global gemstone industry, while the discovery of vast copper deposits in the American Southwest and Chile fueled new industrial applications. Advances in metallurgy and mining engineering in the late 19th and early 20th centuries enabled deeper and more complex mining operations, making it possible to access previously unreachable mineral deposits. By the 20th century, mining had become a highly mechanized industry, with massive drills, explosives, and conveyor systems replacing manual labor. The demand for metals such as iron, aluminum, and uranium surged during both World Wars, leading to increased mining activity across the globe. However, the environmental impact of large-scale mining operations became more apparent, as deforestation, water pollution, and land degradation took a toll on ecosystems. In response, governments and environmental groups began pushing for more sustainable mining practices and stricter regulations to mitigate the damage caused by extraction activities. In the modern era, mining continues to be a vital industry, supplying the raw materials needed for everything from electronics and construction to renewable energy technologies. The development of open-pit mining, where large sections of land are excavated to access minerals, has allowed for the extraction of vast amounts of resources with relatively low labor costs. However, concerns over environmental sustainability and ethical mining practices have led to greater scrutiny of mining operations worldwide. Efforts to develop greener mining technologies, such as bioleaching and in situ mining, aim to reduce the industry's ecological footprint while still meeting the global demand for resources. From primitive stone quarries to high-tech mining operations, the history of mining is a testament to humanity's determination to uncover and utilize the Earth's resources. The industry has shaped economies, fueled wars, and driven technological advancements for millennia. While mining has often come with significant challenges, both in terms of labor conditions and environmental impact, it remains an essential part of modern civilization. As we move forward, balancing the need for resources with sustainability and ethical considerations will be key to ensuring that mining continues to benefit future generations. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.